First, I want to start off saying God is good. My name is my name is Jackson Jenkins, and I'm the senior class president. Vice President Kelsey Eubanks. May you please stand. Secretary Tatiana Ruffin. Treasurer Brianna Hollis. Parliamentarian Jada Hines. And now our class representatives, Glorimar Delgado, and Eve Freeman. Now, can you please be seated? We, the senior class of 25, are excited that everybody made it here today. Now, at this time, I want to recognize our assistant principal, Mary Ann Pleasure.
Good evening. I'm Miss Mary Ann Pledger, proud assistant principal of Fultondale High School, and I formally welcome each of you to the commencement exercise for the class of 2025. On behalf of the FHS administration, I thank each and every parent, family member, friend, faculty, and staff member for the role you have played in the lives of these young men and women. By playing a role, whether big or small, you have helped these young men and women reach this honorable milestone, so thank you. At this time, I ask FHS faculty and staff to please stand. You all have played a very important role in helping these young people achieve their many accomplishments. So on behalf of the FHS administration, I thank you for the dedication and hard work. You may be seated. At this time, I ask all mothers, fathers, and or guardians to please stand. Mothers, fathers, and or guardians, please stand. You have each played an essential role in the lives of these young men and women. From their first day of kindergarten to this moment, you've been their constant support, ensuring they made it to school, projects were completed, that they brought home order forms for pictures or notes from teachers. You held their hands when they were scared, wiped their tears when they were frustrated or sad. You did everything you could do to make sure their path was smooth. Today's accomplishment is yours as well. We thank you for your unwavering dedication, love, and hard work. Thank you. Furthermore, I want to extend a special thank you to Miss Lori Glover, Miss Simone Darby, Miss Rachel Theus, Miss Laura King, Miss Rachel Laney Ward, Miss Shelby Snow, Miss Sarah Godfrey, Miss Callie Knox, Miss Denise Moore, Miss Anita Wiley, Miss Shannon Petty, Mr. Dennis Mack, Mr. Jamal Sanders, and Mr. Ben Caulfield, and the City of Fultondale Public Works staff. These people worked tirelessly to help us prepare 2 different locations for this special occasion. And to the class of 2025, I would be remiss if I did not tell you that I'm proud of each of you. You are my first graduating class that I have been blessed to lead, and I will never forget your eagerness or willingness to help one another. As you walk across the stage tonight, please do not be be cautious about the medallions that you and the noise that it will make. It's safe to say that you know that these, from the perspectives, were needed and were correct and are needed today and are correct today, as you all receive your high school diploma, showcase the variety of honor cords and credentials that make you ready to join the workforce, military, or higher education. So once again, class of 2025, I am extremely proud of you, and I welcome everyone who is here tonight to the 2025 commencement ceremony to help us celebrate the class of 2025. At this time, I welcome Assistant Principal Dexter Peoples.
At this time, I would like to thank Mr. Larry Holcomb, Mayor of Fultondale, bringing us this evening to share this special occasion. In addition, I would like to recognize members of the Fultondale City Council. This evening, would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you all for attending this evening. Your support to our students, faculty, and staff is greatly appreciated. Thank you. Mayor Holcomb, will you share greetings with us at this time? Mayor Holcomb.
Thank you. Good evening, graduates. I bring to you greetings from myself, the mayor, and the city council as you prepare to graduate this evening. It is my sincere hope that you all understand what an amazing opportunity the closing of this chapter of your life can be as you open the next greatest adventure in front of you. I challenge you all to be bold, be brave, and the person you have always dreamed to be. As you enter the workforce, go to college or trade school, or join the armed forces, your city encourages you to be the best version of you in all you do. Again, congratulations for reaching this milestone in your lives. You are the future of our world, and I'll leave you with this verse from the book of Joshua. Be strong and courageous, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Now, this is not in my script, but I'm glad to be able to introduce Dr. Walter Godson.
Good evening. I bring you greetings from the Jefferson County Board of Education, the President, Ronnie Dixon, Vice President, Stephanie Floyd, board members, Glenn Doro, Carita Venable, and Walter Curry. Graduation is a special time, a time to congratulate the class of 2025 and each of its graduates. Congratulations to the parents, family, friends, teachers, and guests as you share this special event with the graduates. Graduation is an important event in each of the graduates' lives. It is the last step of childhood and the first step of adulthood. For some of you graduating today, your future will become the world of work, the world of the military, and or marriage and a family. For others, you will step into the world of academia and further training or further education in college or elsewhere. But for all of you, this is a major turning point in your life. This is the first step into your future, and to quote Apple computer founder Steve Jobs, your time is limited. So don't waste it in living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. So take time to listen to your heart. Have the courage to reach your dreams, your goals, your heart's desires. For after all, it is your life and you are in control of your future. Take time to do your best and always be true to your dreams. and take time to enjoy this moment and share it with family, friends, and classmates. Know the values and friendships gained at Fultondale High will always be there. Good luck and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Dr. Gonsolin. Now we will hear from some of our honor graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, honor graduate E. Freeman.
It's a great opportunity to be standing here and speaking to you all today. With this opportunity, I would like to remind my peers this. Life is short, and it's easy to get caught up in the continuous copy-paste of everyday life. Though this is important for stability, do not lose yourself. Make time in your life to do what makes you happy and remove what does not. You owe it to yourself to live a life that's authentic, fulfilling, and truly yours. Because at the end of the day, you'll regret not starting it sooner. I would also like to thank my family who have helped me come this far and pushed me even though I wanted to quit. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, honor graduate Brianna Hollis.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brianna Hollis. As we gather here for graduation, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey we've been on together. Just yesterday, we were stepping into 7th grade, full of excitement and anticipation of what we thought would be our forever high school. Little did we know that our lives would soon be turned upside down. End of 7th grade, the thing as we all know hit, COVID-19. What was just a week off from school ended up being an extended summer. Going online and being separated from our friends during an important time in our lives was a challenging time filled with uncertainty and fear, but through it all, we leaned on our faith in each other. We learned to adapt and support one another from a distance and to find joy in the small things in a world that felt so chaotic. Then if that wasn't enough, going back to school, wearing masks, learning social distancing, we faced the devastation of the tornado tearing down our school and ripping our city apart. It was a moment that shook us all, but we came together and witnessed the strength of our bonds, helping one another and showing that our faith and resilience can overcome any obstacle. As we transitioned to Warrior, we embraced a new, different chapter. We made the most of our time. A lot of us spent driving, creating memories and friendships that will last a lifetime. And now, as we stand here in our new school, we are reminded of the good and the bad that came through perseverance and faith. As we move forward to our next chapter, let us remember the lessons we've learned along the way, to trust in God, to support one another, and to always find hope in the face of adversity. Before I conclude, I would like to give a special shout out, as promised, to Miss Potato by making my little girl dreams come true in 8th grade, and shout out to my mom and dad by being there every step of the way. Congratulations to my class of 2025. I pray God will bless each and every one of you on your journey ahead. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, honor graduate
The countdown has finally hit double zero. We made it class 2025. 4 years of early morning, late night planning, hallway pep talks, and 2 major power outages. And at least one moment where we seriously questioned if we'd make it through. Prime example, last night. But here we are, caps on, gowns flowing, and our heads held high. School just wasn't about the grades, the test, or even the occasional procrastinated assignment. It was about the people, the fist bumps in the hallway, the teachers who believed in us, the friendships that kept us going, and the little moments that made the biggest difference. My name is Tatiana Ruffin. I have proudly served as your class secretary, former joint major, and according to most of y'all, the class auntie or mom of the group. And honestly, I wear that title with pride. Whether you needed a snack or a shoulder to cry on or a stop that reality check, I was there. And I wouldn't trade it for anything. Loving this class, encouraging this class, and helping lead this class has been one of the greatest honors of my life. As I reflect on these past 6 years at Fultondale High School, I realize this journey has been nothing short of transformational. We've seen change, lots of it. New buildings, new teacher, new administration, but through it all, we learned to adapt, to grow, and to move forward. If nothing else, these years have taught us that we were built for change. Beyond the buildings and the changes, it's the people who have made these years unforgettable. The friendships, the mentors, the inside jokes only we understand. Those are the things that I carry with me forever. There were my physics and math classes, where I didn't just learn formulas and equations. I learned how to break down life's toughest problems. Analyze is pulling in a different direction and find balance. Life, just like physics, requires us to find an equilibrium between ambition and patience, between pressure and peace. Some of the greatest lessons didn't happen in the classroom. Some happened in the front office, running errands and helping out. They happened in the cafeteria, getting to know our incredible lunch staff. Okay. They happened in the cafeteria, getting to know these incredible ladies who made sure every student had a meal. Those small acts of service taught me that showing up, even in the quietest ways, can leave the loudest impact. To our city leaders, I want to thank our city council, our police, and our fire, and our mayor for standing behind us this year. And a special shout out to Ms. Christy Jennings, who helped with some homecoming festivities. If you know, you know. To our mayor, thank you for showing our class not just with words, but with action. Specifically when you showed up for our car wash, and Billy Hughes as well. You showed us what it means to be present and involved in the next generation's future. To our superintendent and Jefferson County Board of Education, thank you for your leadership, dedication, and the countless opportunities you made possible for students like me. Because of your support, we are able to go from high school straight to career ready. I am a proud student of Fultondale High School, and I will be even prouder graduate of Jefferson County. To our administration, thank you for bringing back traditions we thought we'd lost, for listening to our voice, for staying constant and letting us know we matter. Thank you for believing in us when no one else believed. Thank you for the leadership you brought into this building. To my teachers, thank you for seeing us, for knowing we needed grace and we need that extra push. You didn't just do your jobs, you showed up for us. You changed lives, you saw potential in us when we didn't see it always in ourselves. Whether you taught me or simply said hi in the hallway, you left your mark. Some of us have known us since middle school. We've grown up together. We've watched you grow up in your lives we've watched you grow up in your careers as you watched us grow up in our lives. We shared milestones, cheered us on, challenged us to think deeper, and reminded us that learning is more than about grades. It's about becoming. And because of you, we are becoming something greater. I'm almost done, I promise. To my counselors, thank you for letting me be real, for offering wisdom, honesty, and a space just to be. You never made me feel like I was a problem to fix, just a person to support. You listened without judgment, spoke with truth and kindness, and always found a way to help, even when the answers weren't clear. You didn't just help with schedules and scholarships, you helped with the real life. You reminded us that it was okay not to have it all figured out, and you stood with us in between. You matter more than you know, and your presence made a difference that words cannot fully express. To my family, thank you for your endless support. For every late night, every early morning, every practice, every performance, you were there even when it meant rearranging your own schedules or sacrificing your own rest. Thank you for the rides, the pep talk, and the quiet prayers, the loud cheers from the stands, for your patience when I was tired and overwhelmed, and for believing in me when I didn't have the words to ask for help. You've been my foundation, my steady pace in the middle of it all, in the middle of all the chaos. Everything I've accomplished, I've done with your love wrapped around me. I carry your encouragement, your lessons, and your sacrifices with me into every step. You are the reason I stand tall today. Finally, the class of 2025. It wasn't always easy. The math didn't always math, and the physics definitely didn't always physics. And sometimes life was just life. But we made it, and no one can take it away from us. Please don't forget this moment. This is the last time we'll all be together in the same space. After today, we'll scatter to college, to work, to dreams we're still figuring out. But never forget who stood by you. And know this, I am just a message away. I am still me, even after the gown comes off. Here's 3 lessons I want us to carry. First, love people deeply. Small intentional love leaves the biggest mark. A fist bump, a listening ear, a kind word. Maya Angelou said, people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Let that be your legacy. Second, don't be afraid to lead with your heart. I used to think that leadership had to be loud, but I learned it's in the showing up and the serving and the saying, when you lead with love and with faith, God opens doors you never imagined. Third, give God the glory. My graduation cap says Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters. Every accolade, every moment has all been to glorify Him. I believe that success isn't just about what we achieve, but who we have lived along the way. Because this is not about being seen, it's about shining His light. This isn't the end, this is just the beginning. Thank you for letting me serve you. I'll miss y'all. Congratulations, Class 2025. We're really doing it.
Good evening, Fultondale High School graduates, faculty, family, and friends. Today, as we gather to celebrate this milestone, I'm filled with a profound sense of pride and gratitude. Pride in the accomplishments of the remarkable young individuals before us, and gratitude for the unwavering support of everyone who has helped them reach this moment. Graduates, today is your day. It is a day to celebrate not just the diplomas you will receive, but the journey you undertook to earn them. Each of you has traveled a unique path to arrive at this moment. You faced challenges, setbacks, and embraced opportunities, and discovered strengths you didn't know you had. The Fultondale High School Class of 2025 holds a special place in history as the final class to walk the original halls of Fultondale High School, carrying with them the legacy, spirit, and memories of every class before. Think back to your first day of high school. Maybe you walked through those doors with a mix of excitement and nerves. You wasn't sure what to expect, who you would meet, or what you would accomplish. Now look at yourselves. You've grown in ways far beyond academics. You've developed resilience, learned to work as a team, and discovered what it means to be part of a community. Your teachers and staff have had the privilege of watching you evolve, not just as students, but as individuals. We've seen you cheer each other on at games, lift each other up in times of struggle, and come together to make a difference. Whether it was through a transition of school buildings, community service, student clubs, or simply being there for a friend in need. And speaking of community, none of us accomplishes anything alone. Behind each graduate is a network of support. Parents, guardians, siblings, teachers, mentors, and friends who have cheered you on, believed in you, and encouraged you every step of the way. Let's take a moment to show them your appreciation. As you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember that the world beyond these walls is vast and filled with both incredible opportunities and significant challenges. You will encounter moments of uncertainty and times when things don't go as planned. But in those moments, remember what you've learned here. Remember that failure is not the end, it's a stepping stone. Remember that success is not just about what you achieve, but how you achieve it, with integrity, kindness, and compassion. And remember that you always have a choice in how you respond to life's challenges. So as you walk across the stage today and into your future, my hope for you is that you remain curious, stay courageous, and keep connected to the values and people who helped you get here. Congratulations, Fultondale High School Class of 2025. The world is waiting for you, and we can't wait to see you do what's next.
Will the class of 2025 please stand? Mr. Pryor, I now present the class of 2025 as candidates for graduation.
On behalf of Dr. Walter Johnson, Superintendent, I accept the presenting class of 2025 as candidates of graduation from Fultondale High School. Candidates, please come forward to receive your diplomas as the first row comes forward. Will the remainder of the class please seated?
Christina Delgado. Cameron Scott Fields. Eve Elise Freeman. Brianna Marie Hollis. Macy Blair Roberts. Tatiana Latrice Ruffin. William Robert Barrett. Ingrid Lucinda Bartolo Juarez. Ryan Omari Beavers. Kiari Dejanay Blanks. Omi Idris Blue. Eric Maurice Brown. Cameron Alexander Burton. Harmony Elise Bush. Nancy Candelaria Andres. Janet Casas Trejo. Alexis No Castro Perez. George Darren Chapman Jr. Wendy Siglali Colleen Garcia. Shayra Helena Cristobal Pedro. Jonathan Cruz Barrios. Orlando Cruz Cruz. Mackenzie Mariah. Jewel Leela Davis. Shayla Marie Davis. Lupita De La Cruz Alcantara. Javarius Elijah DeMoss. Alexander Diego. Nathan Thomas Dungan. Eric Escorcia Trejo. Andres Pedro Esteban Baltazar. Kelsey Marie Eubanks. Trinity Rama Ferrier. Victor Mateo Felix. Jalen Teron Fells. David James Fields. David Monrell Fisher II. Grace Avril Flores Perez. Brian Galarza Diego. Jaden Malia Gallegos. Miles Anthony Galloway. Roberto Garcia Garcia. Jennifer Anais Godoy. Torrance Earl Goins. Jaden Delange Gordon. Adrian Noel Guevara. Lisbeth Gutierrez Rodriguez. Amari Ladon Hargers. Antonio Leon Anthony Deshaun Jada Mariah Hines. Mateus Islas Perez. Jeremiah Christian Jackson. Maria Valine Jimenez. Jackson Isaiah Jenkins. Elizabeth Jimenez Grez. Jessica Kayla Johnson. Rue Mason Johnson. Destiny Ronell. Andy Stephen Juarez the 10th. Kimora Amaya Juniors. Pamela Lemus Salazar. Christina Elizabeth Mateo Flores. Alexa Grace Molden. Chelsea Ernestine McMurray. Tobias Lamonte McWilliams. Christian Vladimir Mendez Martinez. Celicia Anise Miles. Miranda. Carrington Josiah Mitchell. Mariska Aileen Murphy. Christopher Allen Murray. Luis Angel Oriana. Henry Getsamani Ortiz Carmona. Kamani Cyrese Parker. John Gus Para Hernandez. Martise Ramon Parrish. Axel Raul Pascual Mendez. Kirsten Rosanna Peterson. Alejandro Pinto Torres. Quintrell DeAndre Kelsey. Axel Eduardo Ramirez Garcia. Jared Miguel Ramos Galaya. Alexia Irene Racino Cifuentes. Madison Grace Reynolds. Itzayana Lisbeth Sanchez Sosa. Christopher John Sanderson Jr. Datrick Chauncey Scott Jr. Aileen Sebastian Diego. Miguel Sebastian Francisco. Skylar Dion Shelton. Anna K. Sledge. Kayla Yvonne Smith. Markeith DeAndre Sutton. Russell Demond Swanson Jr. Aiden Joseph Tanner. Shania Renee Diego Trejo Grez. Rachel Holly Tucker. Fabiola Urbina. Adrian Hernandez Barajas. Jonathan Bryant Whalen. Jonte Keelan Williams. Nadia Janae Wilson. Chauncey Dion Woods Jr. Desandrea Janice Wright. James Wright. Trayshawn Vandarius Wright. Leah Simone Wright. Zuba Ufando.
Teachers, at this time, please exit into the hallway. Teachers!
Seniors, please stand. Leaders out, let's into the hallway. The graduates of Fultondale High School, you may move your tassels to the left.
There's the music.
All right, let's go.